Hi, this is Wayne Bilal with another smart profit maximizing moment. It's Monday, 1 week for tax season to end. I apologize if you missed me Thursday and Friday. Came down with a head cold, man. It's still a little bit of my voice, but if you saw Wednesday, it was a struggle to get through. But I feel better. Can't remember ever taking the 4th of April off. I mean, first 2 weeks of April, I've worked extra hours now, but that day off actually helped. Today we're going to talk about the importance of good accounting records, okay? The importance of having accurate financial statements. Look, good accounting won't make your business, but poor accounting can break it. Before I get into any detail, though, I want to reintroduce myself. My name is Wayne Bilal. I'm a local CPA, founder of a CPA firm since 1991. We've been helping small business owners. We basically concentrate on three things: tax returns, which is what we're doing right now, a lot of. Tax planning, we've helped our clients save over 4.3 million in the last 3 years, and profit maximizing, which is what these are designed to help you do. All right, if you watch these every day, I'm handing out nuggets, little nuggets every day, that if you implement, a good number of these, you're going to massively increase your profits. There's a lot of these. I've been doing them almost every day since beginning of the year. There's a ton of good information here, and I hope you join me. There's a ton more. I'm also the creator of the Smart Profit Maximizing System, and the M in SMART stands for money management. And to be able to manage it, you have to measure it. Look, I understand. You're a business owner. Your job is to be a dentist, to be a plumber, to be a mason, to be a mechanic, to whatever the heck your business is. You're not an accountant. Heck, I'm an accountant. I don't like doing my own books. I don't. And it's one of the things I tell you is outsource the stupid books. But you need to have an understanding of how financial statements work and what is importance with them. So what I'm going to talk about today is why they're important, okay? The most successful business owners have a understanding of the basic financial statements and spend the time, energy, and money to make sure their financial statements are accurate. They don't do it themselves. That's not their job. 80% of your time should be spent selling to current customers, selling to new customers, and delivering what you promised accurately and fantastically, wowing your clients, okay? But part of that other 20% is the behind the scenes. So why? Why are financial statements important to businesses? Well, a lack of record keeping is a major contributing factor to financial failure. A recent study highlights the importance of accounting records to the health of a small business. The study found that over half the businesses that lose their accounting records due to fire or computer failure ended up filing bankruptcy within a year. That's amazing. All right. So make sure you have a backup off site. For starters, make sure you have a backup somewhere else. Think about that. Half the businesses that lose their accounting records, their bookkeeping records, due to fire or computer problems are filing bankruptcy within a year. That's amazing. That's the importance of having good financial statements. Think about it. If you lost your accounting records, you wouldn't even know who owed you money. All right. More importantly, another reason for having good financial statements and good accounting records is simple. You need to have, if you don't understand it, you can't manage it. The financial statements are important to you being able to manage your business, all right? Too many business owners I deal with view the accounting as a necessary evil. They turn it over to me to do a tax return, and once a year they might know what they made. But they don't understand that good financial statements raise questions. The people that I meet with quarterly to help them go over the financial statements are my much more profitable businesses than the ones that just ignore their financials. All right. In order to use the financials to increase profits, business owner must be able to understand the information they're provided. Well-prepared financial statements provide the opportunity to identify trends early on. Talked about that when I went into QuickBooks training. I saw a trend, and when I got out of it, I saw a trend. Okay. Ensure that company is on track to reach its goals. It's amazing how that works. Set a goal, push yourself a little bit. You'd be amazed how fast you get there. And the financial statement is basically a record keeping of how fast you're running. All right. Identify and concentrate on the company's most profitable products, customers, and employees. I did that. I give two examples in that. One where I did it. It brought my income down by $40,000. My net profit went up by $90,000. So my sales went down by 40, my profits went up by 90 because I got rid of non-profitable businesses. Another thing they allow you to do is to make informed decisions. Running any business requires a multitude of decisions. Simple as that. Financial statements provide you the essential information that is needed to do so. If you understand and appreciate the importance of the information your financial statements provide, you'll be able to make much smarter decisions. You should never place the future of your business in someone else's hands. So get with your accountant and make sure you understand what the financial statement is telling you. Businesses with good accounting records are much less likely to overpay taxes. I told you at the beginning, I helped business owners save over $4.3 million in taxes over the last 3 years. But unfortunately, I got a handful of business owners I know I could help. I still try to help them, but it's pretty darn hard because they don't have good accounting records. I don't know what the baseline is. We don't know what we're trying to do. So don't work with the blinders on. Compare your financial statements against your competitors, against prior year's results, and know whether you're doing better or worse. It's amazing to me when I sit down with a business owner at the end of the year going over their business tax return, and we're sitting there going, yeah, you had a little better year than last year. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. How in the heck did they not know that? How did they get there? Or, you really need to be able to ask questions, okay? One set of financial statements alone can't really help you very much. You need to compare them to prior years so that you're able to ask questions like, why are sales down? Why are sales down in this area? Why is our sales are up, but gross profit is down? Why are we spending twice as much on insurance? Why hasn't this customer purchased from us this year? Why are sales down in this particular product? The answers to these questions enable you to react quickly to changes in the business environment, okay? Without good accounting records, you don't even notice that happening. Comparing your business against competitors in the same industry is a good way to know how well you're doing, all right? If the average company is making twice the profit you are, you should ask yourself what they're doing differently and what you're not doing. How can you duplicate, or heck with that, exceed their results? But you need to know where you're at, all right? Good accounting records offer protection against fraud. I've discussed that a couple times in past Smart Profit Maximizing Moments. So don't be afraid to look at some of those. Without them, you can be robbed blind. Let's just be honest about it. If you don't have good accounting records, you're going to be robbed blind. Computerized accounting programs eliminate excuses for not having good accounting records. So, there's a lot of them out there. QuickBooks is kind of the standard. It's easy. There's a lot of stuff, information on YouTube that you can easily get answers and help you set it up. Almost every CPA can help you now. But remember, even with QuickBooks, just don't jump on the online version that QuickBooks is pushing. That's not necessarily the best one for you. It's definitely the best one for QuickBooks. And a perfect product for some people. Just make sure it's perfect for you. All right? What you want is make sure that you're getting good sales control, bank control, purchases, inventory, accounts receivable control, payroll control, and expense analysis and coding, and then it's easy to work with. Remember another thing too. Don't be afraid to bring in help. Don't be afraid to outsource. I don't do my own books. That's not my job. My wife has an accounting degree, and she's the one that does our books. I look at the financial statements. I plan off the financial statements. I use them the way I discussed in this video. All right. Hey, until next time, this is Wayne Blau saying let's make this our most profitable year ever. And don't forget, you got only one more week to file your tax returns or get an extension in. Thanks.